Deutsche Bank is making a bold prediction. They are incredibly optimistic about China's economic future. This isn't just a hunch. It's backed by a deep analysis of China's trajectory. From dominating traditional manufacturing sectors, China is rapidly evolving. It's now a major player in cutting-edge fields like telecommunications, artificial intelligence, and electric vehicles. Deutsche Bank's bullish stance stems from China's remarkable transformation into a technological powerhouse. This shift challenges the existing global order and presents a compelling case for investors worldwide. China's growth is no longer just about low-cost manufacturing. It's about innovation, intellectual property, and a strategic vision for global leadership. The bank's optimism is rooted in the belief that China's economic engine is far from sputtering out. Despite facing challenges like a declining population and trade tensions, China continues to outpace developed economies in growth. This resilience, coupled with its aggressive push in technological advancement, makes China an economic force to be reckoned with. Deutsche Bank's message is clear: ignoring China's potential is a mistake. The country is rewriting the rules of the global economy, and those who fail to adapt risk being left behind. This isn't just about China's rise, it's about a fundamental shift in the global balance of power, one that demands attention and careful consideration. China's economic story is evolving. It's no longer just the world's factory. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt this amazing program, but I need a little help if you're watching this on YouTube. You can probably see our subscriber number right below the video. And if you're able to, it would mean the world if you could subscribe to our new and growing channel. When you subscribe, it helps our videos get exposed to more audiences like yourself. Our mission is simple: to bring you cool contents that inspires, informs, and adds real value to your life. In return, my team and I promise to keep pushing harder than ever to make this show better for you every single week. Thank you for being part of this journey. We couldn't do it without you. Now let's get back to our video. China is rapidly becoming a leader in advanced technological sectors. Companies like Huawei are at the forefront of fifth-generation technology. The electric vehicle market is another prime example. Companies like BYD and NIO are surpassing their Western counterparts. This rise is fueled by government support and a strong focus on research and development. China is making significant strides in artificial intelligence. AI companies are developing cutting-edge applications. This rapid progress is driven by massive data sets and government initiatives. This transition signifies a new chapter in China's economic journey. It underscores China's ambition to move up the value chain and establish itself as a global innovation leader. In 2025, the world witnessed a pivotal moment in China's technological ascent: the unveiling of both the world's first sixth-generation fighter jet and DeepSeek, a revolutionary low-cost AI system. This event, dubbed China's Sputnik moment, signifies a paradigm shift in the global technological landscape. The launch of the sixth-generation fighter jet showcased China's capabilities in advanced aerospace engineering, challenging the traditional dominance of the United States in this field. This achievement is a testament to China's sustained investment in research and development, particularly in cutting-edge military technologies. DeepSeek, on the other hand, represents a breakthrough in artificial intelligence. This low-cost, highly efficient AI system has the potential to democratize access to advanced AI capabilities, disrupting various industries globally. The development of DeepSeek highlights China's focus on not just developing, but also commercializing cutting-edge AI solutions. These achievements are not isolated incidents, but rather the culmination of China's strategic and sustained investment in research and development. This Sputnik moment is a wake-up call for the world, signaling the arrival of China as a technological superpower capable of challenging the existing global order. It underscores the need for other nations to reassess their own technological strategies and adapt to this new era of competition. Deutsche Bank's bullish outlook on China extends to the investment landscape. They argue that global investors are currently underweighting Chinese assets, much like they initially underestimated the potential of fossil fuels. This presents a historic investment opportunity, reminiscent of Japan's economic boom in the 1980s. During the 1980s, Japan transitioned from a manufacturing giant to a technological powerhouse, witnessing a surge in its stock market and economic influence. Deutsche Bank sees parallels between Japan's rise and China's current trajectory, suggesting that investors who recognize this trend early on stand to reap significant rewards. The bank highlights that Chinese companies, particularly in sectors like technology and renewable energy, possess the widest and deepest moats compared to their Western counterparts. This competitive edge stems from factors like government support, access to vast domestic markets, and a robust talent pool. However, investing in China also comes with risks. The regulatory environment can be opaque, and there are concerns about intellectual property protection. Yet, for investors willing to navigate these complexities, the potential rewards of tapping into China's growth story are undeniable. As China continues its economic transformation, strategic allocation to Chinese assets could become increasingly crucial for global investors seeking long-term growth and diversification. Section 5. Unstoppable Growth: China's Economic Resilience and Global Impact. Despite facing global economic headwinds and cyclical slowdowns, China's economy continues to grow at a rate that dwarfs most developed nations. This resilience is a testament to the country's economic dynamism and its ability to adapt to changing global circumstances. While other major economies grapple with sluggish growth, China's manufacturing prowess remains evident. China's share of global market capitalization is on an upward trajectory. Currently in the single digits, this figure is projected to rise significantly in the coming years. This shift mirrors Japan's experience in the 1980s, where its growing economic might translated into a larger share of the global market pie. China's growing economic clout has profound implications for the global balance of power. As its economy expands, so too does its influence on international trade, investment, and geopolitical dynamics. This shift is creating both opportunities and challenges for nations worldwide. Understanding China's economic resilience is crucial for investors and policymakers alike. It's a reminder that China's rise is a defining feature of the 21st century global economy, one that demands attention, adaptation, and a strategic response. Ignoring this reality risks falling behind in a rapidly changing world order. Section 6. The Automation Imperative: Western companies facing the China challenge. The rise of China poses a significant challenge for Western companies accustomed to dominating global markets. China's competitive edge, driven by lower labor costs and government support, requires Western companies to adapt. One path forward is through automation. Embracing automation can offset rising labor costs and enhance productivity. This is crucial in sectors like manufacturing. However, automation alone may not be sufficient. Some argue for trade barriers to protect domestic industries, but protectionist measures often stifle innovation and raise prices. The challenge is to balance competitiveness with free trade. A nuanced approach leveraging automation and innovation is key. The rise of China underscores the need for adaptation. Outdated models and protectionism are not viable long-term. Embracing innovation and fair competition is key to navigating China's rise. Section 7. The rise of Chinese services, dominating global trade in the 21st century. China's dominance in global trade is no longer confined to manufactured goods. The country is rapidly expanding its footprint in the services sector, challenging traditional powerhouses and reshaping the landscape of international trade. This shift is evident in the increasing share of Chinese services in global trade flows. While China's dominance in manufacturing is well documented, its rise in services is equally remarkable. From logistics and transportation to financial services and e-commerce, Chinese companies are increasingly competing and winning on the global stage. This expansion is driven by factors like technological innovation, a growing domestic market, and a strategic focus on internationalization. The rise of Chinese services has significant implications for the global economy. It signals a shift away from a manufacturing-centric model of globalization towards one where services play an increasingly important role. This transition presents both opportunities and challenges for businesses and governments worldwide. For Western companies, the rise of Chinese services represents both a threat and an opportunity. It requires them to rethink their strategies, adapt to new competitive dynamics, and explore avenues for collaboration with Chinese counterparts. Failure to do so risks ceding further ground to Chinese companies in a rapidly growing and evolving sector. Section 8. The future is automated. China's strategic advantage in a changing world. China's leadership in automation is a strategic advantage with far-reaching implications. As the world grapples with an aging population, China's early embrace of automation positions it favorably. China's dominance in industrial robotics reflects its commitment to automation. This focus on automation is about securing a competitive edge globally. Automation is transforming China's economic landscape and positioning it as a global leader. The implications of China's automation drive extend beyond its borders. China's expertise in automation will likely translate into a competitive advantage in global markets. Section 9. One Belt, One Road. Expanding markets and cementing global influence. China's One Belt, One Road initiative is a grand strategy to expand its economic and geopolitical influence across continents. Encompassing Asia, Africa, and Europe, it reshapes global trade routes and cements China's role as an economic powerhouse. Dubbed the Modern Silk Road, it involves massive investments in railways, ports, and highways. These projects aim to improve connectivity, facilitating trade, investment, and cultural exchange. Critics view it as debt-trap diplomacy, but its impact on global trade dynamics is undeniable. The initiative provides Chinese companies access to new markets and resources. It strengthens China's geopolitical standing by fostering closer ties with participating countries. This ambitious project underscores China's long-term vision and determination to shape global trade and geopolitics. What do you think about Deutsche Bank's bold move on China? Will China dominate the global economy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis on global finance and economics. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.